Hello YouTube, this is Mommy Tresses. I want to say hello to all of my subscribers and supporters. Many of you know me from my company name, Crochet Braids by Twana. Today I'm doing a straight style, which is unusual for me because I generally like curlier styles. But today I'm trying something different. This is Yaky Pony Braid. It's from the Freetress collection, and I hope you can see that. I'm recording in direct sunlight. The color is T30. And when you open the pack, you get two bundles that appear to be about, I'd say, I think about 12 inches, and it curls at the end. You get two bundles in each pack. That's kind of what it looks like once it'll be in. And here are a couple of pictures of my braid pattern. This is what it looks like in the front and in the back. When I take it out of the pack, for this particular hair, I wouldn't put mousse on it, and I don't cut anything in half because it comes in these two neat little bundles. So I do get some wig spray though, conditioning spray. This one is called Control Wig Spray, and it conditions the hair, it makes it soft, and it doesn't give it any type of holding on it. I don't want it to be hard. So this just softens the hair up, and I just spray it down with that. That way it makes it nice and sleek and easy to install. When you first take the hair out of the pack, the first thing you want to do is spray it down with a wig conditioning spray. I'm not using mousse on this hair. I don't want it to be hard. I don't want to get it super wet. It's sort of like having a relaxer, this type of texture. So I'm just spraying it down with Control Wig Spray. It doesn't have to be this one, but it's a conditioning wig spray. So it provides moisture to the hair, but also softens it up and makes it real sleek. I'm going to start with the back of my head because I have my hair in a sort of a zigzag formation in the back, and I want the hair to lay flat. That's why I have this particular braid pattern, but you'll notice in the very front they're all going straight back. Here I'm attaching two braids together, so I just slide the latch hook under both of the braids and attach the hair to the latch hook, close the latch, and tie down the hair. There are multiple ways to tie down the hair. For me, I do a double or triple knot loop and then a simple tie down with two thin strands. I'll show that up close when I turn around to the front so that you can see the front of my head. So that's pretty much how I do the back. Slowing it down a bit so that you can see in detail, I slide the latch hook under the braid and attach the hair, then slide it back under after closing the hook. And then I do a triple or a double loop knot effect, meaning I'm bringing the hair through the loop twice. And then I go back for thin hair like this. I do a thin strand reinforcement. So I take two really thin strands and basically tie them down. For those of you who say that you have a hard time keeping straighter or silkier textures in, this is how it works for me. So again, a really thin strand. I don't use really thick pieces. I think that's the biggest difference between keeping the hair in and losing it. Slide the latch hook under the braid, attach the hair to the latch hook, close the hook, and slide it under the cornrow. Then pull the hair through the loop once, pull the hair through the loop twice, and you can even do it a third time. And then go back and pull two thin strands of the hair, and then just do a tie down. That's it. That's all it takes. It's pretty simple. And you just continue to do that throughout each cornrow. They don't have to be right next to each other. You can space them apart about 1/4 of an inch. For the middle sections that won't be showing at all, I even sometimes do them a finger width apart. Again, a really thin strand. Take the latch hook, slide it under the cornrow, attach the hair to the hook, close the latch hook, slide it back under the braid, and pull the hair through the loop once, pull the hair through the loop twice. You can do it a third time if you like, and then just take 2 thin strands and tie it down. Pretty simple. It's been about 2 hours and the first 2 packs are now installed. I still have 2 more packs to go, but I wanted to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. I'm losing sunlight really quickly. It's getting dark early and snow is coming down, so the next time you see me I'll be in full-on light, as bright as I can get it. But I wanted to show you again real quickly just how this is done. If you haven't seen anyone else's video, and there are lots of people on YouTube showing you how to do crochet braids. But what you want to remember is you're just sliding the hook, the latch hook, underneath your cornrow, and you're attaching the hair to the latch hook. Close the latch hook, slide it under, and you pull the hair through the loop. I usually do 3 loops, but with this hair you don't really have to. It's just because of the way it's made. It has a nice tough texture to it, so there's no slippage at all. And then you tie it down, and that's it. And you just do that continuously, row by row by row. And this is the first 2 packs of the hair. And as you can see, it's already pretty full. I'll show you what it looks like from the back. So I still have a little bit more to go, 2 more packs, and I will be back when I'm practically done. Thanks. I'm just about done here now, installing the 3rd pack. And sometimes I get the question as to, does it matter which direction you put the latch hook in under the braid? And I really don't think it matters unless you're doing the pre-braided or pre-twisted hair. But as far as the loose hair, it really doesn't matter. Most of it's going to be covered anyway. You just want to be conscious of the hair laying flat for the areas that will be exposed. Okay, so it's the next morning. I had some problems with my camera last night. This video is in 2 different qualities, but it's fine. I'm continuing and just about done here. As you can see, the process continues. You're just sliding the hair under each cornrow and basically tying it down. That's all crochet braids is. The advantage is that you have access to your scalp and it's less stress on the hair, and that's why people love it. Pretty much done here, and just spraying some wig spray on it to condition the hair. Nothing to make it hard or anything like that, just to condition it and keep it soft. So my installation is finally complete. 2 different cameras, 2 different locations in the house. And this is actually the next day because I had to stop. I just had too many issues going on with my cameras last night. But I just finished, and this is the full installation. It took about 4.5 hours altogether. If I had gone just straight through, it would have been about 4.5 hours. It doesn't take as long for the curly hair because you get more coverage with single strands of the curly hair as opposed to with the straighter hair. So this is going to take a little getting used to for me because I don't generally wear longer hair. I'm going to spray some of this Next Image Avocado and Shea 2-in-1 conditioner and detangler. I always see this in the wig section, and it keeps the hair moisturized basically. And this is pretty much all I'll need throughout the wear of this hair. And it smells nice too. It has a nice kind of like cucumber smell to it, even though I know it's supposed to be but that's it. Avocado. That's my installation for the Yaky pony. It's sort of a romantic look for me for Valentine's, so we'll see how I do with it. And if you have any questions or anything, just please inbox me or And I'll put the products that I use in the box at the bottom. This is a lot of information. But anyway, please comment, rate, subscribe, and thanks again to all of my supporters and subscribers. Blessed New Year, everybody. Peace.